We start with President Moon Jae-in's multi-nation tour of Europe. The South Korean leader and his delegation should be around halfway to Paris by now. Front and centre of President Moon's agenda while he's in Europe is shoring up support for Seoul's efforts to forge lasting peace on the Korean Peninsula. Our Shin Se-min starts us off.
With the mission of bringing European nations up to speed on his administration's denuclearization drive on the Korean Peninsula, President Moon Jae-in is en route to Paris, his first stop on a five-nation trip to the region. During his four-day state visit in the French capital, the president's schedule includes a sit-down with his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron, a cultural event with Koreans living in the city, as well as meet some local Hallyu enthusiasts, where the record-breaking K-pop boy band BTS will be performing. From October 16th, the president will be in Rome, holding summits with the Italian president and prime minister, then a highly awaited sit-down with Pope Francis, where they will discuss efforts to bring lasting peace to the Korean Peninsula and denuclearize the North. President Moon will also pass the Pope an invitation to Pyongyang from North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, as well as take part in a special Mass for Peace for the divided peninsula. The South Korean leader will then travel to Brussels for the Asia-Europe meeting, ASEM, and hold a bilateral summit with the president of the European Council. His final stop is Denmark, where the president will speak on the Global Coalition on Sustainable Development at the P4G Copenhagen Summit. President Moon hopes his five-nation, nine-day trip to Europe builds on the already strong level of support from his EU counterparts for the complete and final denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.